I want to show you an absolutely genius life hack. I was sitting here winding 800 bazillion bobbins, trying to figure out what is the optimal method for winding bobbins. And I worked and I worked and I worked at it, and I think I have cracked it. I have cracked the bobbin winding code. So here is a top tip. Here is a top tutorial. So when you buy floss, you get it on these little DMC things. This is my favorite color, 666. I saved 666 for last. And I have this random one, which I don't know why I have this one, 320. I just think I just threw it in my basket. We're going to start with 320 just to kind of show you the way I was doing it. So what I was doing, taking these guys off. Now, if you've wound embroidery floss onto bobbins before, you know that one of the things you do, at least what I used to do, is I would put it around my wrist like so, find the end, and I would start winding. And that kind of worked okay, but you really couldn't get going very fast because what would happen is the stuff would tighten on itself, like on your wrist, and you'd have to kind of stop and unfurl it and all that. And, you know, it's reasonably efficient, and it's certainly more efficient than trying to do it without keeping the floss somewhat controlled. Now let me wind this one and I will show you what I discovered. I discovered a genius way to do it. Now, it's very possible that other people have discovered this. It's very possible there are even other tutorials on YouTube showing this quote-unquote life hack or this floss hack. But I've never seen it. I just discovered it myself, so this is an independent discovery that I have just made. And I think it's worth sharing. And given that the top viewed video on my channel is literally 33 seconds of video from the smoking lounge at Dulles International Airport. I was doing a YouTube series called 33 Seconds, where I would just do 33 seconds of video randomly. You know, I'd find something I thought was somewhat interesting. I'd take 33 seconds of it, because you know how much I like numbers. So that's my top viewed video. Clearly, I'm not very good at knowing what kind of content is going to be popular on YouTube. All right, so here's the genius hack. Okay. Couple things. So you got your little floss cards, everything else. You got your DMC floss ready to be wound. Do not take the little paper thing off immediately. That is the first thing I learned, because as you saw, where you separate out the floss into a nice circular hank, you want to make sure that you're getting all of the halves, right? There, see, you want it completely even. You don't want any loops not within that circle. So I start at the top, and then I take it off, and then you know that you've got it without any untoward loops. You pull those papers down so that it kind of keeps those things separated as you want them. You want to make sure you have it a nice even thing like that. Then you pull the papers off and you toss them or do whatever you want with them. So now here's where the genius comes in. You kind of have to have something for this. But I think most people are going to have this. This is one of those things you put paper towels on it. You put it on your counter. I got this one at IKEA. I think it was like $2. All right, here, watch it go down. So you find the end of your thread, whatever side. You put this on there like that. And then I had this on the floor so that I could basically pull upwards. You want to be able to pull upwards. So honestly, you put it down here on your paper towel holder. You get your little bobbin-y thing, you scooch forward so that you're making nicely framed and compelling YouTube video, and then you go to town. You just wind. Here, let's see if I can do it on camera. Wind. These little things are just kind of a pain, but... Now, if I could come up with a hack for consistently getting the stupid little hole out without ripping it, I'd be very happy. Keep working on that one. But it just basically, it guides your thread, it keeps it from snarling up on itself, and it just makes it ever so much faster. If you're doing a big embroidery project, like I am, and you have a lot of embroidery floss that you need to wind onto bobbins, like I do, you appreciate any little advantage that science and genius can afford you. I think this is pretty genius. Probably people are going to say, yeah, everybody does that. Well, if you think I'm a big dummy, and you think everybody does it, tell me in the comments. Say, yeah, Mary, come on. Everybody does that, you big dummy. I don't know if I can really say that this is the greatest life hack in the world, but I tell you what, it made winding the 800 skeins of floss that I had to wind so much more enjoyable. Zero tangles, zero nothing. You can just go as fast as you want And boom, it is done. That's that. Hi, little boo.
Hi. Do you have any cans that I can take?
Yes.
Can I take them now?
Yes.
Okay.
I have figured out a killer life hack. You want to know a killer life hack since you're here?
Sure.
Okay, this is my killer life hack. You are gonna die. So I've been sitting down here winding stuff onto bobbins, right? And you know how painful and annoying it is? Okay, here's my life hack. I'm gonna make a viral video. It's gonna be a viral video. If you know that this is a hack, don't tell me, because I don't want to know. You use a paper towel holder and you put it on there. And then you basically, now this here, you know, this is gonna be all nuts.
You undo the janky bit that we don't talk about.
Well,
edit it out.
I'll edit all that out. And I've done this like 15 times now on camera perfectly, so I don't really care if you're here for it or not. But I wanted to show it to you because next time you have 18 million bobbins of, just because you're trying to show something, now it's all messed up. Next time you have 18 million bobbins of floss, and you need to do that, get yourself a paper towel holder. Oh, well. Yeah, this is totally getting edited out. But anyway, here you go. And then it's so freaking fast. There's like 0 tangles. You know, I was doing it where you have it around your wrist. Mm-hmm. And that was kind of okay, I guess. But this is a game changer. This is a life changer. This is a life hack. Now, you're not seeing it in its full glory because this is all messed up right now. But it has not ever done this ever before except this particular time. Mm-hmm. It's never done it before. How's everything going up there?
All is good. Making money.
Good. That's nice. I wish I could say the same. This is going to be my best tutorial ever.
Subscribe, 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 subscribe.